Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I'm going to present the practices on climate change education in Thailand. My name is Sarayut Chanakorn. I am a science teacher at Saapadam Vithaya School. The climate change education in Thailand, the challenges that can be done to support the CCE implementation at school is the integration of local context and teacher professional development to support the student to take action as a citizen. The support of the stakeholders is to educate students, listen their voice, and take action together for sustainability. The CCE has to be integrated with a variety of subject areas and teaching strategies by students collaborating with the team to think, make a decision about solutions, and communicate to the stakeholders. Take actions and reflect on the outcome of their action. For the first question, what challenges and initiatives can be done to support the CCE implementation at school? The challenge that can be done to support the CCE implementation at school is the integration of local context to the class, which focuses on the connection between students and place they are living. Learners are provided to learn using scientific practice to know the problems by themselves. They have to reflect on their own about what the significance of climate change knowing is. To raise awareness and motive for action. According to Thailand curriculum that is fixed by the standards and indicators about knowledge and skills. And we are struggling with our limited time. The student cannot perform some action in the school time, so the challenge is managing students' time and how to connect the feeling inside class and outside class to act. On the other hand, we have to continue figuring out the question. How should teachers teach them? So another challenge is the teacher's professional development. They have to design the lesson plan involving climate change and teach them with active activity to raise the motive for actions and drive their student to look at the problem we have to take responsibility for together. The initiative can be done by building the teachers' community of practices. That is one of the ways to develop the teacher's ability. Finally, the last challenge is to raise the characteristic of citizens who live in the democratic society to be like a democratic partnership. They can voice their opinion to transform on their own and social. Not only change the behavior to save the environment, but they also have to truly act to make a change. This is for sustainability. For the second question, we believe that support from the stakeholder is essential. What is support from the stakeholder that you have got? Okay, we have known that the cause of the climate change is a complex problem. It's difficult to solve this problem alone. It requires a variety of action from all stakeholders. The achievement of the project may depend on the cooperation of the stakeholder because the environmental problem is too big for us to handle alone or just one group to take action. We need to solve it from the root of the problem, that is human activities. The stakeholder has an important role in action with their students. In my experience, I have a chance to work with the community leaders, local wisdom, who live in the community and they know what way we can sustain life with nature. They have the intervention to use natural resources and how to treat them for sustain life. And another one is policymakers and health staff who have the duty to work for the people in the local and provide a policy or any project for the local, which are people who permit the budget for doing the project. On the other hand, the students join the project Trash Hero. Trash Hero Thailand, which is the world organization to conserve the sea coastal. This organization creates a course for students to enhance their awareness for action. Then they act to solve the problem together in the areas. The last